Something that I just realized today is that sometimes it takes you a very long time to understand that you went through something traumatic and something deeply made you feel away. You know, you could have gone through something as a kid, 5, 6, 7 years old, and really realizing what it is now at 16 or 20 or 22. And be patient and allow yourself to mourn and feel everything of that situation and think of the solution. So I want to give an example of what made me come to this realization. So we're going to have a Easter event on the 12th, April 12th. And my mom was basically telling me who was all coming or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's my whole family, by the way. But like my whole family don't always come. Like it's always kind of like a few people that like don't always be there. But they're coming or not. And every time like they're kind of brought up, my heart kind of like shakes or drop just even like a little bit. And it'd be like level 1 of anxiety, I guess, of a feeling is what I get. And, I'm kind of like, why do I feel like that? And I feel like for the past 3 years, I've been questioning myself, why does it feel like that when they are brought up or when it's known that like I'm gonna be around them or whatever? Like, why? And I want to make a disclaimer, like, this is not like sexual assault. That's not my story, but it's just like I had a favorite cousin and I loved going to her house, and I'm just like, why do I feel this way about, like my old favorite cousin? Like, why does it feel like that? And when I really think about it, like, I was so mistreated over there. Like, I was damn near starved. I was talked down on. I was too dark. Again, I was starved. I was too big / too fat. Untalented, unimportant, insignificant. Like, they would make me feel all these things, and it wouldn't just be like my favorite cousin, because my favorite cousin, we were the same age, but she has an older sister, and then she has a mama, and her mama, who is my cousin, all 3 of them are my cousin. Her mom is the one who would be like, "Oh, girl, you getting fat." I was like 7 to 12, constantly being over there, like, "Oh, girl, you getting fat." Or like I would be hungry, like I'll go over there, we're literally eating beef jerkies sun up to sundown. I'm hungry. I'm like, I want some food. I'm hungry. I'm like, y'all not hungry? Can you tell your mama like what we eating? And then they'll go tell her mama, and I hear her mama yell, if Danae hungry, she needs to come and tell me she hungry. And then now I gotta go in there and be like, I'm hungry. And then she'll be like, well, we ain't got nothing to eat. And when she finally made something to eat, all of the food was old. I had got food poisoning. It was like, it's crazy shit, And again, like, the weight comments about me, whenever we have talent show, I was always in the background. Whenever we would do like a trio thing, I was always, again, in the background. I was always number 3. I was always like made to feel small, and they were pretty spoiled, and me and my favorite cousin would bump heads a lot because she would want to be like a leader and a controller and tell me what I need to wear, drink, eat, stuff like that, how I need to look or whatever. And I didn't agree with everything she said. Or if we play a game and I win, like, she'll throw a whole hissy fit. It, like, we tie our shoes different. And so, like, she'll cry, "Mama, she said I tie my shoe like this." She was like, "Well, tell her she's stupid." And that, like, what the fuck? And like, thinking back, I'm like, why did I want to be over there so much if that's how they treated me? But I was a kid. I just enjoyed being around people my age. But long story short, I'm 22. And again, that happened when I was like probably even 6. So 6 to 12, because I decided I didn't want to go over there no more after 12. But from 6 to 12, 6 years, I was getting bullied and I was getting talked down on and made it significant. And I felt really insecure around them. And that's why my heart dropped, But enough about me. I said all that to say that trauma is not always recognizable, and sometimes it takes a minute for you to really realize what it is and understand what it is. But be patient with yourself. We're all human. Allow yourself to feel everything. Like, I could just name out how I feel. I felt insecure. I felt insignificant. It no longer makes me feel like that. So for me, it's not too much to still feel, but it's more of like acknowledging it and then thinking of a solution. Okay, I'm going to make sure I speak to them, and I'm going to keep my distance and keep cordial and be true to me. Like, I'm going to walk with confidence, be self-assured, make sure I wear what I want to wear, feel comfortable in, and just be me, you know? Love myself out loud, you know? And not allow their energy or anything to affect me. So allow yourself to feel it, acknowledge it, and think of the solution. We all got this, a day at a time, a second at a time. We're human and we're beautiful and we're perfect as we are. Don't let anybody make you feel any different, regardless of who they are. Nobody's better than you. We all struggle. We're all human. We're all beautiful.